They said we ain't seen you for a little while.
Nah, word, man. word.
Where you been, man? Where you been?
Yeah, man, just been obviously sorting out some life, man. Just a lot of things in life to sort out, you feel me? So, yeah, man. Just been sorting out a couple of things in that, man. That's needed to be going. I've been going through a lot of things. I've been ill as well, you get me? Man's had the bug, so obviously I've been away for a while, innit? I've just been low-key, you feel me? So, yeah, man. But now I'm happy to be back, you get me?
Low-key?
Huh?
Low-key, you say, yeah?
Low-key, yeah.
Because last time I checked, the kid is viral again.
Ah! Yeah, low-key, you know what it is? Yeah, low-key, but obviously, you see what I mean, low-key, like, just in low-key is not doing like interviews or something. If I'm low-key, yeah, you might just be chilling with a bug at home, yeah, you might go live. But viral again, Centrl, of course, my brother. That needed to be done. That needed to be done, bro. We needed to speak about certain things on Centrl. You feel me? Certain things really needed to be spoke about, and it was very important. You get me? So that's how it is, innit? So yeah, you get me? It's low-key, but yeah, it's well low-key on Centrl as well. You get me? Talking about a lot of things about them, a lot of questions, and I'm happy certain questions that was asked. If it's not Membarz Only and Centrl, it just wouldn't have made sense. You get me? It just would not have made sense. So I'm happy she asked me as well about the RTM and all of that. You get me?
Yeah. So what did you think about like the questionings and all of that stuff?
Do you know what? I actually give her a 10-10. She was actually good at her job. She was actually professional. You see her how professional she is, yeah? You would think like she's a BBC. I was getting interviewed by a presenter from BBC, or ITV. She was actually good. You know what I'm saying? She was actually good, man. I have to give her that. Big her up still, man. She was actually good still.
What did you think of like the whole setup and all of that?
Yeah, setup was good. I can't lie. The setup was good in that still. 100% setup was all right. I can't knock them down for that, innit? Big them up there. It was good still. You get me? The whole setup, everything was good, man. I can't. And remember, they had a good production team as well. The production team was actually good as well. You feel me? So production team was good. They were respectful. You get me? They made man feel welcome, innit? It's like, you know, when you go to someone's yard and then you feel welcome, innit? That's how it felt like. I've walked into it's like I've walked into their yard. You get me? They've made man feel welcome. You get me? There was no bad energy. I read the energy in the room, and the energy was absolutely spot on, innit? So it can't get any better than that. You get me?
Big up Midi, man.
Yeah, bigger up still, man. 100%, man. Bigger up still.
All the time, man. So you had fun on the Centrl, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think was the funniest moment, or the best moment you liked about the whole experience? Talk about it.
Cool, yeah. You see, the best experience, cuz, yeah? That's a good question. The best experience was getting asked, obviously, about the RTM. Obviously, look, obviously, that's just number one. It needed to be explained because I've been getting a lot of answers about this silly RTM guys and that, bro. Like these internet podcast gangsters and that. You get me? Like they're podcast gangsters, innit? So it was fun. And I actually respected, I was happy. I was so happy to explain that, to answer that question and tell them about it. That was definitely good to explain. And then obviously them talking about certain things and that, about my experience that I've gone through when I was in the jailhouse and gone through the hell and heaven and that rare tear. A lot of man in the jailhouse know it's a certain experience man went through. That was good as well. And just, you know what? And just them really getting to know about my upbringing, for how I grew up to now. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that still.
Yeah, they did.
They brought up a lot of things.
Questions still. You know what I mean? Like they tried to get to know a kid as well. You know what I mean? So I kind of like that still.
Exactly, because they really got to actually want to know me as a person. You get me? Without talking like on other episodes and that, without you getting interrupted and things like that.
I was gonna say, did you feel like you was getting interrupted?
To be honest,
got to say your side of the story, like.
Yeah, I think definitely 100%. I'm actually happy because I got to tell my side of the story, and that was a fact. You get me? Without getting interrupted, like I won't lie, like Membarz Only here. I'm team Membarz Only, right? Centrl, I could say, and what do you call it? And VE Media and Hazzy, them four podcasts, all podcasts I've ever done, them not all let you talk. You get me? But that's it. I felt like I wasn't being interrupted. So I felt like I was myself and I can have my chance to explain without someone having to interrupt you. You get me? Mm-hmm.
I hear you. What do you think about like podcasts and interviews where they don't really let the guests speak?
That's a bit mad. Because like, you see that exactly now. That's bro. I like that. That's a very good question. That's a very good question. So, what's the point of bringing someone on your podcast, yeah, if you're not gonna allow your guest to speak, and you don't know already? I'm not even trying to like. I'm not just even hating on RTM. RTM is the perfect example for that. They never allow their guest to speak. You always want to interrupt your guest. Why? So why are you bringing a guest on there? Like podcasts that do that, that's not professional. Like let that person speak. You've asked the person a question. They're answering your question and then you're not allowing them to speak. So to me, how is that going to make you professional if you don't allow your guest to speak? To me, you might as well just get your camera and just smash it on the floor, cuz. Just smash up your whole studio. Just forget about it. Just quit the whole podcast thing because you're bringing a guest for you not to even allow them to speak. So if I was a guest, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be feeling, bro, I just wasted bread. I just wasted bread coming here. Well, to get me, I just wasted bread coming here. Like, rah, for a man not to allow me to speak, I think to me, bro, that's wrong. That's bad still. Man, just give up. Don't do a podcast if you're not allowing, if you don't want to hear other people's opinions. You're asking that person that question that, you get me, whether it's a jaw-rat question or a good question, you should still allow that guest to have their views and their opinions on everything in it that you're asking them. You get me? You feel me? Like, I can't understand that.
Do you see any other podcasts that behave in that manner or treat their guests, allow their guests to speak, shall I say?
You know what? That's a good question, you know. You know what is? I've seen a few, but obviously RTM, that's definitely one. I'm not just trying to say, look, that man's hating on RTM. It's nothing like that, but everyone knows, so it's nothing new, right? You never allow the guest to speak. That's true. Number two, what other podcasts? I've seen some of them, but just the name ain't coming into my head. There is a few like that. There's a lot of them.
So it's a common theme.
Huh?
So it's a common theme.
Yeah, it's a common theme, yeah.
Okay.
But there's other people that's professional, like us Membarz Only. We ask questions. You get me, brother? And we give the guest their chance to speak, right? Same as other podcasts that I've been on. But other podcasters will never give you a chance for you to speak. You get me? Because they want to interrupt you and not allow you to say what you want to say. You get me? Because they want to interrupt you because they don't... it's just that they can't hack the truth. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand, innit? You're asking the question. So, and there is a lot of podcasters out there like that. They're bringing you on there to try and make you look like some fucking clown and all of that. Red tear, but I don't get it. Like, what is the point of even bringing someone on a podcast? You know what I'm saying? So, like, and not allow them to speak. And there is a lot. You get me? I can't remember. There's actually a lot as well. Like, I can't, like, even the sessions were just so on that, yeah? It's 50-50. Half, it does allow the guest to speak.
Okay.